Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in as we tech pretty hard. Why won't you be my friend? He does want to be my friend. That's exciting. We got plenty of time before we can declare war on anybody here, so let's keep it going. Keep it going. Bone Party, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You want to be my friend? I want to be your friend, my Major Banky. That's exciting. I like that a lot. And Bone Party, welcome into the shop. Thank you, thank you. Let's go in through here. That'll be fine. Shortest intro ever? Perhaps. Perhaps. We're at like part 1 million of this Let's Play, so probably don't need to intro it too much.
The lowest is to a colonialism.
So we built that specifically for the era score. We need 13 more for another golden. We are going to hit a point at some point here where it gets harder to get goldens because we're going to run out of stuff to do. Hey, Calculated Potato, how's it going? Can't get any free red coats. Don't really need to go here, although it would be fine to get Oxford. Exactly. More cities means you need more points. Yep. When did I change the icon? This weekend. Did it throw a lot of people off? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Hopefully people get used to it. I want more unified branding. I want to get away from like the GM that could be confused with the General Motors logo and stuff like that. We need our own branding so that we can start making merch. Merchandising. See ya, Zugzug. Mojeka, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. I appreciate
Love
it.
the content. Amazing as ever.
And Webbit Amy, what's she doing out there lurking? Thank you so much. Welcome in, Calculated Potato. Thank you for all of your gift extravaganza, Webbit Amy. We appreciate you very, very much. Does the Gilgabro City revolt? I saw one flipping at one point. Oh, this guy? 7 turns. We'll see. Mercantilism, nice. Oh, man. Welcome in. Thank you. Anything we want to change here? Again, I think this will be fine. This will be good too eventually, but honestly, like most of my cities are on the home continent here. So it will apply to those, but like meh. Kind of meh. Hey, Tururin, how you doing? Hello. Rabbit Amy doesn't allow non-subs to watch the stream. Seems to be the case. Zimbabwe. Nah. Let's just get the intelligence agency, I think. You know what? Actually, Grandmaster Chapel, just in case we need to support the GDRs with anything else, having the option to faith buy some a little bit, I think could be fine. Everyone should get emotes. Indeed. So yeah, let's go Grandmasters. That's fine. We make this a lumber mill because these are high appeal tiles and make for good Alcazars. I don't want to chop the woods and lose that, although actually I could have because it's 5 appeal.
Excuse me, sir, but I do not think that the General Motors
but I can
appreciates you using company time to stream video games. I will be submitting an official complaint. TGM nailed it.
Oh, no. Foibles, thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. Much appreciated. I always love your messages, dude. Thank you. Thanks for being a part of the community. Happy to have you here. Let's go get that, baby. Hey, we can get that. For now. Hey, Nassim, how you doing? Hey, Clintar. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for being here. All right, so that's not our first, but obviously an important suzerain to have here. Could also get Auckland online. That's interesting. Nan, I'd like to send out. You know what? I'm going to send out a couple first envoys here real quick via this. Industrialization, huh? Genuine Sunshine, thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate that. And welcome back with that, Prime.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. Thanks for helping support the stream. And welcome back with that, Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What dat? What dat? Gimme. Oh, no, I can't get that. Here's one we can get. Let's see what it is. 75 golds. Do I want them to have? Sure, I guess. +2. Stays as that. How's the allergy stuff? Still pretty miserable, if I'm being honest. I'm still very itchy, very sensitive to the outside, and yeah, it's compounding on top of like, you know, the corona stasis that's going on. It's not ideal, but I'll try to keep my spirits up. 2 more envoys. That Auckland Suze, though. Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Keeping my spirits up, whiskey or vodka? They're not, but they don't keep you up. They keep you down. They're a depressant. They're a depressant. But mostly whiskey. Or bourbon. Indeed. Indeed. Who needs to fix districts? That's crazy. Nice, Maestro. Is it time for the another which whiskey is best discussion? Oh man, I for my money, I haven't had any of like the bajillion-dollar whiskeys. That's not true. I did have Pappy. I have had Pappy a few times, but just I've never like owned a bottle of it or anything like that. I've just tried it. But I really like Eagle Rare. If you're gonna go the bourbon route, it's not crazy expensive and it's super good. Other than that, the Bullet 10-year gets me every time. Super good, super yummy. Retail sales are insanely high right now. I can only imagine, Boss Tone. Everybody drinking to pass the time, pretty much. Which of all, and I'm not judging anybody, but of all the things to like get into with quarantine, it's like I could, you know, I finally, like at the end of that Twilight episode, there's finally time now to catch up on my reading, all the things I want to do. That's obviously not true for everybody. Some people have way busier lives because of quarantine, and I have much love and respect to you. But there are a lot of people that have extra time, and I'm like, well, you could learn a skill, you could learn how to play poker, you could do so many different things. Jameson Black Barrel. I've never had that. Japanese whiskey, I really do enjoy. I really do enjoy. That's not a bad thing, Clintar. Not a bad thing. Yeah, I get you, Dead Rust. I get you. I get you. And I'm not trying to be critical. I'm sorry. That was being, I wasn't trying to be mean. Everyone's just doing their best to get through it, to muddle through. But it's just funny to me that like the things that haven't stagnated and have increased at like a seemingly large rate are like drugs and alcohol. I guess free time in a capitalistic society. No, Brain Pal. No, that's I have no issue with that, but I'm not a aficionado. Weed is also deemed an essential service here in Colorado. Dudette. Fair enough, Dead Rust. And again, I'm sorry if I sounded critical to your life choices. That's not my place. To anyone's. The royal you. The royal you, and I get to use that because we're Britain. That wasn't a British accent at all. Don't worry about it. I'm going to fix these tiles. Yeah, that's true. For your whole life, there's been this term New Orleans alcoholic because basically the entire city drinks more regularly than the rest of the country. After this, there's going to be a new term, quarantine alcoholic. That's probably true.
Blended and straight. I don't care as long as it is good.
Hey, Hemlock, I love it. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Maybe I'll put that towards my next bottle of bourbon. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Work for a yeast company. Sales have been going crazy around the world. People have been staying at home. You can add bread with drugs and alcohol. No, absolutely. There's like a whole like contingent of people that have turned to like quarantine baking and things like that. It's definitely an abnormal time. But people are finding some interesting outlets. That's for sure. Wait, what is this, Moodster? Here's some interesting fun. Countries that have E's in their name, like the United States or Ireland, tend to spell it whiskey with an E at the end, plural whiskies. Countries without E's in their names, Canada, Scotland, Japan, still spell it whiskey without an EY. Huh. Wait, what? That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Thanks, Moodster. Seriously, mind blown. Wife works for a trucking company. That's awesome. And their business is half what it normally is, but except for one client who's doubled their shipments, chocolate and Bacardi. Chocolate and Bacardi is probably going to be the name of a lot of people's biographies. Quarantine cooking and baking. They're not boring. You're just bored of them. Those aren't boring pastimes, Chimera. Those are very interesting, cool things to do. Yeah, I have a buddy who's a whiskey collector as well. I never had the patience. He has 2 bottles of Macallan 72 year. That's like, can't you pay for like a college education with that? Because that's ridiculous. Yeah, some people are like really enthusiasts and do the auctions and whatnot. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, that's sad, dudette. What was that? Oh, rip Coliseum. Rip that Coliseum right into. Nationalism, I need to switch back out of the first envoy thing. I can take a suzerain of Nan. That's actually era score. Holy cow. Jerusalem would be as well. I'll take Hattusa's third for our library bonus. And that'll do for now. Ooh, nice. It's about paying for college. Yeah, that's a thing that most people have to do. I certainly did. Although I'm so happy to be almost done with my college payments. It's like the end is in sight and it feels amazing. I went probably... I went a good 40 grand in debt for college. I think. It's a good thing I'm using my degree. Thanks for letting me use my degree so effectively on a daily basis here, friends. You're so good to me. Nope. None of the above. Got plenty of game practice while in college. That is actually true. That is actually probably true. Although I don't think any university has acknowledged my prowess at video games. How far on Taj? A while. 8 turns. Yeah, that's all I've done, Dudette, and whew, pricey. Podling 1 starts college in 13 days. What? Wait, how this has to be the craziest. Okay, I was gonna say it's online for now, but this has to be the craziest, weirdest time to try to make that transition. That transition is so quintessential and important. Oh my goodness.
It's one thing to surmise.
I can't imagine. So looking at religion here, we're somewhat well protected. I may want to get some apostles or missionaries to like try to defend someone else's religion. Poland's, for example. We still have some Buddhism as well. I don't have a holy site here. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Is this yours? That is yours. So Buddhism...
Always money in a banana stand.
Yo, Hemlock, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you, thank you.
40,000 and how many years for use of your degree?
It took me a long time to get through college because I transferred twice and got sick and then had another traumatic thing. So it took me a long time to get through college. So years wise, I couldn't even tell you, but way too long. And then, yeah, I'm not even using it. Not even using it. Now, don't get me wrong. I loved going to college. College was awesome. I'm very proud to have gotten through all that. But yeah. I think do I need temple tech? Let's go here real quick. Maybe. Too many disasters here to even keep up with all these tiles. Oh, okay, Violet. Is she just kind of ahead of the curve and taking some college classes? I had a lot of friends that did that. That's awesome. Indeed, Nassim. That's nice, Rich. That's really good. I agree with that too. Although I think there are many of ways to get those like I don't think college is the only option, right, Chimera? I think that there are a lot of ways, but it is kind of the most I mean, it's certainly the most traditional. But I'm a big proponent for like trade schools and post education that doesn't necessarily have to have a college degree associated with it. Owie. Owie. Been distracted by work. Have I missed anything else important? Oh, you know, just living our lives. The Greendale Air and Conditioner Repair School. Exactly. I feel like things like that are very beneficial. Your PhD candidate, best of luck to you, Tip. Best of luck. I guess just hold on to this until I can get to the university level. Speaking of which, new icon. I know. Apparently, it's throwing everybody off. I didn't mean to jar anybody by changing things. I'm sorry, Mythrock. Oh no. No worries, Blue Fire. Sorry, everybody. Hopefully people get used to it quickly. That's my bad. There we go. Neurodrome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I think we're going to go for GDRs, Clintar. What did I just get? Oh, did I get a goodie hut, maybe? I just got a skirmisher. Feels weird.
You are better for it with all you've been through. Keep driving that train. My man hype first. Hype Bigfoot 5 TGM nailed it. Shamrock 100.
Mlock, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And thank you for the positive words and encouragement. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, indeed. Obviously, that part of my college experience notwithstanding, the rest of it was pretty good. So thank you. Still growing the beard. I'm kind of off on it. I don't think it's ever gonna fill in, Slim. I think I should just give up on it and possibly shave my head. Spain a good civ on Terra maps? Eh. The term good, what does that really mean? What happened to Beard Brothers? Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back. Okay, ooh. See, he's sending his apostles through here. And has converted us. So we want to be able to reconvert some of our cities. We'll never have inquisitors, unfortunately, because we don't have our own religion. But we definitely need to not let Gilgamesh win a religious victory. Jay Cisco, thank you so much for 6 months of that Prime sub. Welcome on back to the shop. Thank you. This is a Terra map, Neurodrome. Better than the average civ is? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh no, Mythrock, I'm sorry. God, you know, I referenced that I referenced that episode of the Twilight Zone earlier in the stream. The Mythrock says, to be fair, I broke my glasses last night, and I was talking about there was time now. which I don't know if I've ever actually seen that episode of Twilight Zone. I just kind of know of it. There's a lot of TV. There are a lot of things that you learn that way, at least in my opinion. Do you guys have a lot of stuff that you've just sort of like gleaned from like TV or anything like that? There's a lot for me. Oh, you were quoting Christmas Story. Oh, see, I screwed it up. Luce, thank you for the 19 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, city has good tiles, but can't really get good districts. It's kind of weird. Sounds about right, both yes. I don't want to switch into this government. We have no interest. So let's see. We're going to spend most of our faith committing to this now. So Grandmaster's Chapel, probably not going to do a whole lot. I think I do want the Apostles. I learned a lot of useful information about DC from Natural Treasure. That's awesome. I love that. I think I like these +3 science trade routes. We are inching ahead here. We've caught up a little bit. We're in the industrial era now. He's still working his way through the modern. He's probably not really running a lot of smart cards and things like that. So yeah, we just kind of continue on our path here for uranium. I think I'm pretty okay with that. Just explore. Okay. Steve Austin taught you that $6 million gets you to run 90 miles an hour. Oh, man. Right? That's a good thing to learn from movies. I mean, that's what they did to Drew Brees. They rebuilt him. He rebuilt him, and he became more powerful than ever before. With that. Okay.
The three great elements of
Debater is kind of exactly what I'm looking for here. To just fight his units and then heal mine and keep them healthy. If this is another debater, I will be thrilled. Yes. Awesome. So we have a double debater to start with. I'm going to go ahead and get a third unit and just see what they can do. Yeah, we're following Gilgamesh's religion, and I don't want to because he's close-ish to winning a religious game. So yeah, we're gonna work on getting rid of some of his stuff. And Renlatab, thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome on back, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you for the ongoing support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kind of like where we're at here. Religious orders actually could be useful for us. But with double debater, I'm hoping I don't need it. Just going to kite this guy over here to Jerusalem. Make an Alcazar. What's up, Adarsh? How you doing, dude? Protestantism, we don't mind. No, redcoat stuff is unfortunately not useful.
No one starts human nature.
10 turns on the era. We're looking for 9 more era score. That was my healing dude. All right. Let's get a few more builders. Out of faith. This was a decent campus. Let's make that happen. Colonizing of that continent looks satisfying. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fun to have this on our list of things that we've done and whatnot. So, I want to get my debaters up here and see if we can engage some of their religious units. We could maybe use this guy to try to fill in. Make him a pilgrim. Is Japan or... Wait. Who is that, Vaimir? Gilgamesh? Who's Guglielmina? I think Japan's better than most at religious games, regardless. Why am I doing that? Just come over here. For Wilhelmina, yeah, that's pretty close actually. Wilhelmina's quite good at science as well. Probably Japan just by like a little bit, maybe. But that's actually a toss-up. I think they're pretty close. He has uranium, so that is interesting. What do we do with this knowledge? Anything? The AI is settling the other continent, yes. Got Norway down there. Oh man. Need to destroy him now while his army's weak. That's not true at all, actually. That's not true at all. And again, in fact, if we try to fight him with what we have, we're probably the ones that die. I just made 200 other people yawn. Sorry. Sorry, chat. So he running. He running. Plan victory type, I think, is GDR domination at this stage. Can't really commit more faith to helping infrastructure here. That's fine. Yawning's the sign of the case of the Mondays. Bombers and battleships, maybe. But it'll be interesting with Gilgabro already having uranium. Oh, rip. Rip that scout. It was free anyways. Who cares? You know what? We could go for potato. I don't think we'll get it. It's another frivolous wonder. Where are the capitals? Are they coastal? No, I think that's why I want to do GDRs and just like see exactly how fast we can like just annihilate the world. That's what I'm thinking anyhow. Potato pals, you jinx wonder? Uh-oh. Can never get it. Aw. I'm sorry, Hogue. Hey, thank you so much for all of your work in the Discord this weekend. I talked about it at the top of the stream. Hopefully getting some people interested and involved with all the awesomeness that you guys are working on. Thank you for that, Hogue. Appreciate you, buddy.
Behold the wonders of the heavens and earth.
Okay. Only 7 more era score needed. Yeah, so I put out a call to arms. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully people are interested in helping. We have 8 turns left. Yeah, absolutely. Amy's been kicking butt.
Bolt actions.
So he ran away. I really want to smack you, but maybe not. This dude might be a debater too, huh? This is interesting. Let's get a spy there. This golden age was pretty okay for us, I think. And in the end, I think Hickson was pretty good.
Did you ever build a castle in the air? Here is one. Brought down
Mushroom
to
cloud
earth
for
and
all
fixed
our foes
the wonder of
TGM war.
Awesome. Thank you, Hemlock. I appreciate the 200 bits. There comes Taj, hopefully starting to snowball our era score. Just need 2 more and 6 turns to find it. Super not worried about finding it. Maybe this is reasonable now, even though it covers up a mine. Thanks, Rugen Blue. I hope the same for you, my friend. How you doing? Let's go inside the city there and here, frankly. We'll just see what he does. Do you get 1 era score when you complete Taj? Yes, indeed. Taj should normally be worth only 4, but it's worth 5 because it applies its own bonus to itself. But typically wonders are just 4, like, on their own. So yes, Mr. Pep. Yes, indeed, and good question. One of the ways we can get our era score is promoting Victor here, getting our final promotion. But again, we can just kind of delay a little bit. Try not to go too far over an era score in this one. They're going to get harder and harder to get, so we'll just chill a second. All right, we got our extra spreads here. This guy's going to die, huh? Oh, really? We could core, we could army, we could get a niter unit, lots and lots of things. Any OCC videos on YouTube? No, sorry. That'll be on the list for post tots. Petra, Pyramids, Machu, and S tier. Petra is probably only S tier due to the meme value. Although it is a useful wonder, in my opinion. I think it'd be more like A tier versus like Pyramids would be S tier. Mausoleum, yeah, that'll do it if we can get there. And I'm gonna work a little bit about on holy site buildings here, defending our religion. Definitely don't want to lose to a religious. Stupid game. Stupid religion nonsense. Maybe there. Still waiting on all this stuff. 5 turns on the era. Did not capture anything there. I know there's a musket somewhere over here. So I'm a little nervous to move that stuff around. All right, we'll have a different trade route here. We're down to 2 science trade routes. I don't want that. I'm too nervous about losing units here. I think I would just want to rest and repair. I don't really want to kill Norway's units, but it adds our religious pressure a little bit, so I guess it's okay. Like the new icon? Thanks, zombie. Yeah, a lot of people noticed that today. I guess I didn't expect that for some reason. Again, I'm a little too nervous. Oh, this guy's here too. That's not good. Please don't kill me. Oh, they cleared it. Nice. So here's our last era score needed. Oh, they don't give era score anymore. Never mind. What age are we in? Renaissance. Duh. Still should be fine here. 3 turns to go. A little nervous for Norway. See you, Shuriken Blue. Thanks for hanging out. Modern era. Steel helps in case he does want to declare war. We're going to get this city, although I'm not obviously thrilled about keeping it. I'm still going to keep it. So now we're good on era score. Holy barbs. My goodness. My goodness. I'm nervous to do this. But he's got another hurt unit in there. We will have to heal these units now. But it feels like that may have been useful. Okay, final turn of the era coming in here. So it's turn 181. Oh, should have delayed this actually. But probably not worth risking losing either, because there's 4 more. So we actually went 10 over, like instantly, pretty much here. Taj obviously did it. The theater square, yeah, 2 easy things I could have avoided, but I'm not too worried about it. Should be fine, but wound up way over there. And with the Golden Age secured, we will wrap up this turn and move into the next era in the next video. So if you're watching over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.